The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Hello, welcome to the Nexus. We are doing issue 66 of our Batmobile Tumbler. Let's get going. Okay, so we are on our normal small box. And we do need our section that we've been working on. I've had a look as well at issue 67. And we'll come on to that at the end. But first we are going to be building bits to go under here. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm adjusting the camera. I'm trying to get it right. I am wearing Marvel, but I thought, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I was going to change, but then I thought, nah, can't be bothered. Anyway, we haven't got a lot here to do, and we are doing the right and left sides of these two sections just here. So what we got here? We've got UP, GP, I don't need a P, and CM screws. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to tip this up, and it's great because we've got an R and an L here, so we can actually see where these sections actually sit. So we're going to do the L one first, which is here. So that is going to sit just in there, like that. We're going to use CM screws, 3 of them. And we've got quite a few here. So we've got one there. Always go for that middle one first. Now this is where it's going to, because I don't want to push down too much because of the fins, which means I can't get enough pressure behind the screws to screw them in fully. But we are, these are plastic, so it's not too bad. You don't want to over screw it because of it being plastic, because you could split the plastic. Just trying to fit this on here. Okay. Like so. So we put that bracket on, and we could actually go ahead and do the same on the right side. So we'll do that, because then we're sort of not coming back on ourselves. So let's do both of them at the same time, because in the book it's telling us to do them individually. Well, we might as well do them together. And I know, look, do you know what I said? I said, always do the middle one. Always do that one first. And I've done that one, didn't I? What an idiot. Right. Right. Here we go. Right, that one goes in there. Like that. Like so. I've got 2 spare ones, which is cool. I can always use these for if I don't get enough later on. Like so. Okay, so we've done that. We next got these parts here. Once again, they are labelled, so this one's got an L on it, and this one's got an R. So you see there, you got a thinner one and a thicker one. The thicker one goes to the back section, so this is where the back section is. So that goes on like that, and we're going to screw it into these 2 sections just here. And we're going to use for the front one. So for the smaller area, this one here, we're going to use a UP screw. I don't actually mean you go and pee, but a UP screw. Now it's going to fit in this way. Can we see a problem? I can't see a problem. That is going to be a bit of a pain to squeeze into. And then we're going to use a GP screw to do the back one, and we're going to do the same on this side. So the R1 goes on like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so there they are screwed in. Now I did screw in both screws this way instead of this way, because of the angle you have to get at. Also as well, this is all plastic, and I got a distinct feeling that these could snap, these bits here and this bit, because that's the weak tension section just here. So yeah, I think they could snap. That has gone very, very loose. I don't know why. Maybe I need to tighten it. No, it's fine now. Okay, so that is it. So we've now, all we've done is just connect these two sections up here, and yeah, like I said, I think these are very fragile. They could snap really easy. Now I would say it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I can't see why you would want to put them this way because of the angle. I mean, you can. They're not going to catch on anything, and I've done them that way just because. But yeah, I would imagine these struts here could snap really easy. I really don't know how often I'm gonna be mucking about, and I'm even at the point where I don't want to touch these because they are so tight, and I mean I'm moving them now. The back one doesn't move at all, but they want to move. Do you know what? I just think this is all going to snap because it's not die cast. These parts here are not die cast. I could see that snapping because of the tension it's on. Let me know anyway in the comments what you think. I personally don't think they will last very long because you're going to have gears and levers all along here to push this. Just to move these are sort of slightly up and down. I mean, anyway, that is it. So let's have a look at issue 67, and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the end of this section, and yeah, this is all plastic. I can feel this breaking really easily, and you know, it is what it is. Now, I did say issue 67 isn't the centre console, or it is, or something else. It is. I got ya. So anyway, that is it. So we are building, it says the right hand side centre console and several of its components. So that is it right there. There is a little cog down here as well that's obviously going to go in. So if you don't know how the centre console sits, so this lines up to the back wall, and this runs along the centre, and it sort of sandwiches together like that. And it'll have a lever down the bottom eventually, and a little screen on it, and it'll have loads of little button and bits on there. But that's the right side. So issue 68 is the left side. But that's it. So it looks like a lot of just screwing little bits together. It looks like we've got looks like we'll have some sort of lever to make with these parts here, and we've got a little red sort of button section, a cog as well, which is interesting, and a washer. We've got a washer there, and then 4 screws. So whatever we're doing doesn't require a lot of screws, so it's probably going to be like push fit, but that's it. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so just to recap, that's the right side. Left side is the following issue, and they sort of go together, and then it sort of goes into the floor. So this is the main part, and then the chairs obviously sit here. But this is the back section, so this goes against the back bulkhead, just like that. Anyway, that is it for us here at the Nexus for issue 66, which, yeah, it's okay, but yeah, we now need to put this away because obviously the next 2 issues we won't be working on this. We'll be working on the cockpit, so I'm going to have to try and dig that out because that is in a box down here. Because we haven't touched that section for ages with the motors, the interior and stuff like that. So it looks like we're going back to that again. But anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. and we will catch you at the next video. So take it easy, guys, and we'll see you then.